All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. As you can see, we got some clouds rolling in. And as you can see, Delphi has gone crazy again. I say we get this to court so we can find out the truth. That's what I'm thinking, right? The only way we're going to find out the truth about this whole case is to get it into court so everything comes out. And I imagine we're going to lay all this out in court, how each one of these people were connected, how it was a bunch of people, maybe the Odins, but YouTubers that might have been Odins themselves. This is phenomenal. This is going to be unbelievable in court. And you know what? The people are starting to sway towards it wasn't Richard Allen at all. He was just a patsy. He was there, but he was just one of the patsies, maybe. I don't know, but I got a yard to cut tomorrow. Oh, it does feel like rain. My back is killing me. My brain is killing me. Excuse me. So I can't wait till this goes to court. This is going to be very interesting to see what exactly proof they have, and I imagine they're going to lay all this out. How each one of these people were connected to was Keegan Klein in Odinism. Right? That's shocking. Was he one of these people? Were these YouTubers? Right? Is Matt Sullivan, Brad Holder? I don't know. This is unreal. Could be. It could have been these people are magic men. Well, guess what, magic men? Your days are numbered, I would say. But how many people have they sucked into this gang organization? I don't know. There's talk about a bunch of people going after them, a bunch of gangs teaming up, or whatever these people are, Odinisms, teaming up and going after these people. Not even calling the police. There's talk maybe of a whole group of Odinisms that are going to take these people out. Maybe who knows? Probably I probably would imagine all this Odinism going on right underneath our noses. I've never heard about the Odins. Masons, yeah, biker clubs and stuff like that, gangs, yeah. But the Odin secret wood society, nah, I've never seen anything like it. Right? Not out here, right? But I'm out here in God's country, farm, field all around, trees, and lakes, wilderness. Nah, glory be to God. And here's the shocker: these people are so blind that here's an organization, the Odins, that is a white supremacy group, that are white national radicalist or whatever. They believe in white power to save the race of white people, but yet they kill two white girls. I can't help but laugh, but what kind of ideology do you folks believe? It's no wonder this country's broke down. It's no wonder this country got invaded. Right? It's supposed to be some white Nazism club or what. They're not even affiliated with anything like that. They worship the wilderness. It is these people taking this Greek or Viking mythology and taking it to an extreme. Thus forth, white national extremists. whether it be the KKK, whoever it may be. But this is just what the government needed to say we got a problem. I don't know. It's going to be great. Let's get it into court. Let's get it into court and see exactly what happened, who was involved, who ain't involved, what reports were chosen to be reported, and what reports were chosen not to be reported. Let's see. The only way we're going to see this evidence is in the court. So let's get this into court and exactly see who these people were, how deep was the investigation, and was the investigation in the end found to be senseless, that it wasn't a group of people, it was these people. It was more than one, I believe. But I think we're seeing something where it was made to look like something it wasn't. So let's get it into court. Let's blow holes all in this. And I'll tell you what, it is starting to sway towards Richard Allen didn't have anything to do with it. He is just a patsy in this, right? He might be Odinism. He might follow it. He might. I wonder what the women are going to say when they find. I wonder what the head leader of Odinism or whatever it is, Odin, is saying right now, right? Who killed these two little girls? You know, what idiots did this? This is not what we stand for, you know. And it don't make sense because everything these people worship, they broke. Supposedly they cut trees down to put down on top of the women or the two girls. Supposedly they're for white people, but yet they killed two white girls. And others probably out there. Who knows? I don't know. Are we dealing with a serial killer down south? And they're trying to blame it on something else, or somebody's trying to lead them away from the truth, right? The Evansdale killings. How come there's a lot of people saying that we're seeing similarities in the Evansdale girls? I do believe that one of the Evansdale girls might be alive. Maybe. I think we're seeing some kind of cult activity, some kind of madness. It must be the drugs that these folks are. I wonder if they're on some kind of a LSD or madness. I don't know. Who knows? It must be in the water. I don't know. It's madness. I can tell you that much. Complete madness. And boy, them boys got themselves in a ringer. And them YouTubers, because they can actually be questioned and picked up. Some of these YouTubers were wanted and on the run. Some of these YouTubers just flat out lied. And some of these YouTubers are wanted for violent crimes against women and children. Now that's what's coming out about Anthony Greeno and a couple other YouTubers, that they're very violent towards women and children. I mean, this is unreal. Massive record, longer than both of my arms and legs. I don't know. Who do we believe? I have no idea who we believe. And that's what a couple of these YouTubers are saying is, are we to believe this? Are we really to believe this? I thought it was a joke too, reading it. It sounded like one of the skits I did or something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I was impersonating Elvis a little too good and people got upset. I don't know. It's madness. But let's get it into court and actually find out the truth. And I think this is what I think. I think a couple of these people, possibly YouTubers, I definitely think YouTubers were involved. No, but that's just my opinion. Uh, let's just see what kind of evidence they really have, what these detectives found out, and see. Right now, remember there was a battle for power there. There was a sheriff's election coming up, and I think somebody had a grudge against the police, and had a grudge against somebody, and created this madness. We'll see. Only God knows. All glory goes to God, King of Kings. And I can tell you, folks, right now, if you follow God, sacrificing two girls um, is not. God don't like that, right? That's not God. God is love, peace, harmony, fellow man, uh, morals, integrity, having a heart, understanding. God is many things, folks, but a killer of two young girls on the stage, that don't have nothing to do with God. I can't follow that religion. No way. All right. You folks have a great day. I know they've been blocking my videos. I know they've been doing a lot. They've been luring me and myself. They've been doing a lot, folks, to us YouTubers that ain't going along with some of these YouTube channels. Hello, Lynn. How you doing? Um, and they've been railroading us, hacking our computers, attacking our chats, paying for it too. From what some of these people now are coming forward and confessing is some of these YouTube channels were paid to sabotage people and channels and stuff, and it's sad because that is conspiracy, and and a lot of people now are saying that this is proof that conspiracies exist. It's perfect proof. I don't know. We'll find out. But here's the main question: is Matt Sullivan Brad Holden or his brother or family member? They look like twins. Maybe. Maybe. The only thing we can do is get her into court and find out the truth. And everything will be laid out in court. All the Keegan Klein stuff, all these people that were suspect and investigated somewhere down the road had a connection to all this. And I'm starting to believe that some of these YouTubers out there are just YouTubers, and YouTube is a front for them. Yeah, Lynn. Yeah, we do need answers to this. This is just unbelievable. And what happens is what's funny is now other states, government and stuff is looking at this case going, this is they're letting this happen instead of the police nipping it in the bud. Uh, it's turned into a circus, right? Like the Summer Wells case. So yes, I do agree. We need answers as citizens, as YouTubers, law-abiding YouTubers. We deserve answers. right? And here's the big thing. These people say that all these people now that are suspects or whatever, they have disabilities or they have mental problems or whatever. Folks, I got mental problems. Okay? I don't go out and kill people. Why are you folks using their problems in life and mental illness as an excuse of what they've done? This is why it continues to go on, is because they're not doing anything about it. Oh, he's got a mental illness. Okay, he's got a disability. All right, but that don't mean they're allowed to go back into society and continue to not change their life and to continue to do bad things, right? It's not right. I know a lot of people with disabilities. They don't go crazy and go out and do stuff like this. They're trying to do everything they can. Many, Laney is saying, many attorneys are saying they've never seen anything like this before. No, are you kidding? People were laughing when they started reading the Elvis thing. I was like, that sounds familiar. The way it was written, it was lacking a lot of detail, right? This is defense, I think, is stating their case that there was maybe there was a lot of stuff in there. Were the clothes wet? Were they dry? Um, where did the blood trail begin and where did it end? Numerous questions or things that they should have put in there that would have said, whoa, right? But like I said, years and years ago, we heard about the sticks from them YouTubers. So they got that right. But how did they get that right? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Excuse me. It might be Richard Allen, and he staged it to make it look like it was someone else. Maybe Richard Allen is a notiness, but there was more than one person involved in this case. They might not have been the killer, but they knew something about it. I'm thinking he had to have help. Then again, I'm thinking he might just be innocent. Wrong place, wrong time. Maybe. So if all this is true about all this worshiping, witchery stuff, Wicca, Odinism, all this stuff, if it's all true, then it explains that these people have been putting curses on us and spells. And that's how they've been getting away with murder. And that's how they've been getting away with doing stuff on YouTube. Is they're witches and sorcerers and demons, and this is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. I've never heard anything like this, not in court. Right? Not their defense that it's this secret society that did it, not Richard Allen. Maybe they're right. I don't know. Maybe Richard Allen has nothing to do with it, and he was framed by other people that did have something to do with it, that are real Odinites. I don't know. This is unreal. Unbelievable. You know what? In another case, they are looking for a guy named Matt or Matthew, or used to go by the YouTube name Maverick and Matt something. And they're looking for this guy. He was a YouTuber, and he's wanted for killing a girl in the woods. And I seen that case on that Donahue or whatever his name is channel. Is it the guy that was in the Summer Wells case that used to be an ex-police officer or FBI or whatever? I was watching his channel one night, and he had a older lady on there, and she was crying, going crazy. That some guy killed her daughter or granddaughter in the woods. His name was Matt or Matthew. And they haven't found the guy. And he was on social media and YouTube or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I think they could be, I don't know, chopping people's minds out or something, or monkeying with people's minds on this case in Delphi. It's a big case. It's been going on for a long time, and it's never even gone to trial, which that itself is shocking. A lot of professional people are saying this is unreal. Something's going on. The longer this goes on, the more suspicious it looks that there's a cover-up. And conspiracy theories are real. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. It definitely will be interesting to see. Let's get it into court and get this over with. And they're still making arrests, and it's still an open investigation. So, and there's been a couple professionals that have been, I think I've seen that on court, YouTube court channel or whatever that is, court TV or whatever, that they're saying, they were like, this case must still be open. It must still be an ongoing case. And I do believe it is. I believe we're going to find out that there was a lot of people involved. Or at least knew about it. They might not have done the killing, but they knew about it or something. I don't know. Now, I want you folks to have a great day. We got some clouds coming in. I got some work to do tomorrow. And folks, be safe. Don't trust any of these people. Don't trust any of these people. They'll brainwash you. It's a crazy case if you're getting involved in it. A crazy case, so be safe. Yes, Laney GMB, thanks for stopping in. Have a good day too. Keep an eye on the weather. God bless everyone. And let's get this case into court. You know, this Richard Allen could go to court, and this case still can go on, being that there's more leads and more connections to Richard Allen or Keegan Kline and this whole thing. Even though they find him guilty or innocent, whatever, even though the cases, they charged one of them. I believe I've seen a video of a police interview with Carter, and he said that they're searching for these people still today. So there must be more than one. You folks have a great day. God bless everyone.